Hello everyone, Matt Hunsberger, President of SprinkGUARD LLC. I'm here today to talk to you about the differences between what we call the common sprinkler head guard and the SprinkGUARD. Now, I have here just a couple versions of what we like to call the common sprinkler head guard. The first one is just a wire mesh basket that has two bolts here that thread into the other side once it's placed down over the top of the sprinkler head. The second type is a common guard. It's just, again, just a little wire basket, but it has two little arms and they latch together like so on each side, like this, and that locks it into place. And again, you just set that down over the sprinkler head guard. The SprinkGUARD actually just sets right down over the sprinkler head and rests on the line with two U-bolts underneath and nylon threaded lock nuts to tighten it down. Now, the first and most obvious difference is that the strength, the composition of the guards. The common guards are made of, like we say, just really a real thin grade wire mesh, and they're just tacked together, so to speak. The inline SprinkGUARD is actually laser cut out of mild grade steel, and we do offer all of our products in stainless steel as well. But it is laser cut and it is welded together with a nice powder coat finish. So the obvious difference there is the appearance and the strength. But the more important difference would be the way that they attach and protect. Like I said, the common guard, and this one here, again, has two threaded bolts that come down through, and you just simply spread it apart, comes down over the sprinkler head, put it together, screwdriver, screw it in. The SprinkGUARD, like I was showing you earlier, just simply sets right down over that sprinkler head and rests on the sprinkler line, the suppression line. And the beauty of it is we do not touch the sprinkler head. And that is the biggest difference between the common guards that are out on the market and the SprinkGUARD. Now, these two examples I have here, these are just two of the many. There are quite a few different common guards out there, but each and every one of them attached to the sprinkler head, and that's the difference. That is the difference from the common guard and the SprinkGUARD. These common guards attach directly to that sprinkler head, and that's not good. That's dangerous. Like I said in a previous video, I have a fire professional that's a real good friend of mine, and he said about the SprinkGUARD that it is a function, and this here is a term, meaning this doesn't really do anything for you. It may make you feel better, warm and fuzzy about yourself for putting them on there, but at the end of the day, when you have a soccer ball kicked by a college student, or you have a reckless forklift driver that hits your sprinkler head in your distribution center with a pallet, this guard is going to do you no good. And so the SprinkGUARD being a function, it actually functions for you. It actually does something for you. It protects that sprinkler head, and that is the beauty of the SprinkGUARD. It attaches to the suppression line. Now, I had mentioned in a previous video about the SprinkGUARD. Even if it's not installed properly, and when I say that, I mean, say whoever installs it doesn't tighten up the U-bolts. Okay, he may get them almost snug, but there's still some play there, some movement. The SprinkGUARD is designed, as you can see here, to give a little rotation, a little bit of give. Okay, and what it does is this base plate here is designed. Okay, this base plate here is designed to rotate if hit. Well, we don't really want it to rotate, but my point is, it will rotate, and it'll catch the collar of the line fitting. In this case, you have a 1" by 1/2 inch T, okay? But the SprinkGUARD's designed, this base plate hole right here, right in here, that is designed to keep this guard from rotating into the sprinkler head. That's very important. We do not want to touch that sprinkler head. That sprinkler head, that little glass globe in there, once that gets broken, it's lights out. Okay, there's water going everywhere. And just a quick example, you don't have to just break that little bulb. Most of the time it looks like this. And see, that there is a sprinkler head that has been hit, probably with one of these guards on it. Okay, and it rips the top of the sprinkler off, and then you've got a big hole there, a big opening that allows a lot of water to come through. But back to my point, the main significant difference between the SprinkGUARD and the common guard lies in our design. We don't touch the sprinkler head. We have a lot of folks that will contact us, or we may contact them, just reaching out to them. And we have a lot of people that don't know about the SprinkGUARD. And when we tell them what it is, oh yeah, we've got those, or we have seen those. Well, no, you probably have not. And they're, most of the time, after we talk to them, they're thinking of this. Oh yeah, we've seen these guards. We have these guards. Well, no, you haven't, because the SprinkGUARD is a completely different animal, and it actually will do something for you. This guard right here weighs just a little bit over 1 pound. So it's not a big albatross. It's not heavy. It's easy to install. We'll have a video for you on how to install this. Take you a couple minutes and you'll have it installed. But there again, the main difference between the two guards is obviously the composition, the makeup of each guard. You have a wire guard here. You have a steel constructed welded laser cut guard here. And the biggest, second most biggest difference there is the way they attach. The common guard attaches to the sprinkler head, which offers you very little to any protection, and the SprinkGUARD attaches to the line, keeping that sprinkler guard off of that sprinkler head. Very, very important. Hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching our video. Please check us out on the internet, www.SprinkGUARD.com, or give us a call, 1-877-274-7976. That's 1-877-274-7976. Love to hear from you. Love to be able to help you better safeguard your facilities, whatever they may be. Thank you for your time, and God bless.